This is Science Week 21 and Day 3. So this day is the day that you get to show your teacher everything that you have learned. If you look at the very first page, your instructions as we start over here are to watch that wave pool video again, then answer the question that follows. So what they want you to do on this one, you can click on the audio symbol in order to hear it, but is to draw a model that shows waves in a wave pool. You want to draw that. You want to make sure that you're labeling the amplitude and the wavelength. So you decide what you want your wavelength and your amplitude to do. Take a picture of that model and then submit it in the red box. Next thing that you're going to do is, again, they want you to watch that wave pool video again. Now, if they're asking you to keep watching, the reason they are is because that should help you answer your questions. You have two questions on this page. The first is, how is energy related to waves in a wave pool? And the second, you can click on and listen to again, how would your model change if your paddle hit the water with more energy? The last page of this is a page that I would really strongly recommend that you look at before you do your answers. And the reason for that is that here is the rubric. A rubric gives you an idea of what the teacher is looking for as she grades your work. So if you use this rubric, if you want a 4, then you're going to look at what it says in 4, and you're going to say, oh, I use pictures, labels, and captions. My model shows wavelength and amplitude. I can describe how the wave is formed and relate this to energy transfer. I can apply ideas about energy and waves to explain how my model would change if the paddle hits the water differently. That's a lot of information. If you want a 3, you can look at the 3 and think, okay, well, I use pictures, labels, and captions to create a model. My model shows wavelength and amplitude of a water wave, very similar to what we'd get for 4. I can describe how the wave is formed, but you don't say anything about energy, then you might get a 3. For a 2, the expectations go down for each of these grades. But do look at it, follow it, so that you can know what is expected of you in order for you to show your very best work. Good luck, and we can't wait to see what you show us.